Anaerobic respiration in muscles. Objective: to learn the mechanism of anaerobic respiration in muscles. Cellular respiration is a process during which energy is released from glucose to perform essential functions. Normally, oxygen is necessary in the process of respiration, and therefore it is referred to as aerobic respiration. However, cells can also respire and release energy in the absence of oxygen, a process referred to as anaerobic respiration. As an example, let's consider someone who runs. While he is running, his muscles will contract, an activity for which oxygen is supplied through respiration. Once he stops running, he will continue breathing vigorously to take in air and supply additional oxygen. But why does he continue to breathe heavily following strenuous exercise? The answer is because of anaerobic respiration. Muscles require oxygen in order to contract. In the presence of oxygen, glucose will be broken down into carbon dioxide, water, and energy. When the muscles work vigorously, both breathing and heartbeat will increase as they try to supply oxygen to the muscles. But at some time, the supply of oxygen will not meet the demand, causing a deficiency referred to as oxygen debt. In this oxygen-deficient condition, the muscle will produce energy for a short time through anaerobic respiration. During aerobic respiration, the energy-producing process is known as Krebs cycle, which occurs after glycolysis. Glycolysis occurs in both aerobic and anaerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, it is responsible for converting a molecule of glucose into 2 molecules of pyruvate and releasing energy in the form of 2 molecules of adenosine triphosphate, ATP. However, in the absence of oxygen, the muscles will partially break down the glucose, convert the pyruvate into lactic acid, and release less energy, about 5% of the energy released by aerobic respiration. The lactic acid accumulates in the muscles, triggering cramps and fatigue, an indication to stop exercising. Continuing to breathe deeply and rapidly after exercising is a way of supplying the oxygen required to break the accumulated lactic acid into carbon dioxide and water. Summary: in the presence of oxygen, glucose is broken down into energy through the process of aerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration occurs in the absence of oxygen. Muscles resort to anaerobic respiration during vigorous exercise. In anaerobic respiration, pyruvate is converted into lactic acid. The accumulation of lactic acid in the muscles will result in cramps and fatigue.